What's up, all my fellow speedsters and all men humans throughout the multiverse? It's Kevin here. Welcome back to another reaction on the channel. Today we'll be jumping back into Cobra Kai. This will be Cobra Kai Season 4, Episode 5. Last episode, Episode 4. We got some more Daniel and Miguel scenes. Daniel really almost like taking Miguel in as a honorary Miyagi-Do student, as that was kind of set up last episode with him passing the catching the fish exercise and him getting that headband, which, let's be honest, he looks pretty damn good with that headband on. And it was really cool seeing, Daniel show Miguel this different, different styles, like it wasn't just with karate, it was also with music, how Daniel has this other side of music that Miguel really resonates with, and it really shows that, hey, there's different styles you can use. And I really think that's what's going to bring these characters together, is both Miguel and Sam are starting to discover that they might like other styles other than the styles that they were originally taught. Sam is becoming a lot more aggressive and instigative, if that's a word, like Johnny, and Miguel is becoming a little bit more defensive and passive. I don't know if I'd say Miguel is passive, but he's a lot more calm and collective like Daniel is, especially when he decided, hey, we don't need to fight, we just need to he just post sprinklers on, which I thought was a nice little nod to Karate Kid 1, when Daniel used a water hose on Johnny and the other Cobras. So I thought that was a nice little nod to the movies, and it was really cool seeing Daniel and Miguel bonding, especially when he was teaching them how to drive. I thought that was so cool, which is definitely going to piss off Johnny, and I feel like Miguel is going to be one of the things that's going to really drive Johnny and Daniel apart, which I'm really not looking forward to, but it seems like that's the direction that they're going in. And I'm very curious to see what's going to happen. I definitely think Sam becoming more aggressive is definitely going to be a huge factor between the conflict of Johnny and Daniel, because it's not necessarily their teaching methods, it's mainly the influence on their kids. I'm also very curious where they're going with this Tori and Amanda storyline, because Amanda seems like she genuinely wants to help Tori. It kind of seems like they're almost setting up a redemption for Tori as a character, which I'm not sure how I feel, but I think it really depends on how believable they're going to make that redemption. Because at the moment, I can't really see Tori. I'm not saying Tori is irredeemable. It's just that it's going to be really tough to redeem a character, especially after everything she's done. But I really do like the fact that they're at least trying to show, hey, there's these characters aren't black and white, they're shades of gray, and there's always multiple sides to the story. So I think that's a really big theme in this show, and I'm very curious what they're going to go with it. Me personally, I would have wished they kept Tori as an antagonist until like maybe the final season, then redeem her, but we'll see where this goes. And I'm also really enjoying the whole Robbie and Kenny dynamic. I think that's actually one of my favorite parts of the show so far. And it does seem like Silver is probably going to take Robbie under his wing, which could actually lead to some conflict between Kreese and Silver, just like Johnny and Daniel. So I'm very curious to see where that's going to go. Especially because it looks like Silver's probably going to teach Robbie the Quicksilver method, and I'm very curious if he's going to break the boards just like Daniel did in Karate Kid 3, and I'm very curious to see where that storyline's going to go, because Robbie's going to be a problem if he learns the Quicksilver method. And let's see, what else? I think that's pretty much all the big stuff that happened in Episode 4. Overall, really enjoyed the season so far. I can't wait to see where this goes, especially with how this episode ended with Silver and Kreese confronting Johnny and Daniel. That's going to be interesting, especially since Johnny doesn't know what happened with Silver and the history between him and Daniel, and that's really going to be interesting for them to dive into. So I can't wait to see that next in this episode. And yeah, without further ado, this is going to be my reaction to Cobra Kai Season 4, Episode 5. Without further ado, let's jump right into it.
If I could go back and undo it all, I would. All I can say now is I'm truly sorry.
Yeah, he ain't going to believe that shit.
I assure you, I'm not that man.
Does it really come down to this?
Oh no.
Johnny Lawrence playing second fiddle
And he's gonna get into Johnny's head, and they're gonna split. This is, oh god, this is not good.
As much as it is his.
To work. So we can wipe them out with that arrogant little prick.
Oh man, I love the. Ooh, I love that. I love the new theme they have for Grease and now Silver. It's probably my favorite.
You and I are the biggest threat, but they also know we can't risk violating probation.
If your enemies do something to mess with you, or laugh in your face, good. Take all that anger and store it, because you're gonna need it when the time comes.
And unleash it all. Oh no, this is
understood?
bad. And Grease and Silver have their own problems.
Mind works. The game has changed, and we need to change with it. Which is why I need to take over our students' training.
Let's start this shit again.
Oh god.
Defeated Silver last.
Daniel.
It's gonna work this time. Look, if you're so worried about this son of a bitch, why don't we go down there and kick his ass right now?
Because that's exactly what he wants.
Oh my
Why do you
god,
think he showed
Daniel.
up at my dojo? Everything he does.
Your dojo. Barely. Look, we both know if we fought 10 times, I'd have beat you 9.
We have fought 10 times.
Gentlemen, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to keep it down.
Shut the fuck up. Beat it.
I did not expect that. I did not expect that.
Is that what you want, Johnny? To finish the fight?
Why not? You think you beat me again? Prove it.
Oh, not this shit
Win
again.
Tournament style. First 3 points wins. And takes over the kids' training.
Oh my god, this is. Oh my
That's
god.
right, Doc.
You're on.
This is annoying. These two. Oh my god.
Tomorrow. Sundown on the spot.
Bring me another.
Here we fucking go.
Vietnam vet turned businessman.
Oh, so he does get a purple mohawk.
Turned out pretty rich. Not much dirt, other than some toxic waste scandal in Borneo back in the 80s.
Geez, sounds like a renaissance man.
Okay, so the theory was right. He was gonna get a purple mohawk.
Then found an old thief.
I love it when you talk nerdy.
You are both the first and my favorite person to say that.
Ooh, okay.
I like the new hue. Purple's the color of the crown chakra, you know? Symbolizes enlightenment
Oh, are they getting back together?
That's what I was going for, so.
for the tournament.
Oh,
But I'll still root for you. Consider me an admirer from afar.
Ooh.
I will take whatever I can get.
Save me a seat at lunch? Sure.
Damn, man. The
Specifically.
Ooh.
Later, guys.
Man, Dimitri's confidence, man.
Alright, no offense, but I have no idea how you pulled that off.
You mean Piper? Oh no, that's over. They broke up weeks ago.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh,
5 weeks,
Piper.
20 weeks.
Oh yeah, that's how she joins Cobra Kai.
Yo, you guys won't.
He's a certified whack job from my past who's just come back to Cobra Kai.
Another one. Seriously, Daniel? Are there any other Cobra Kais from your past that are gonna come
Mike
under your work
Barnes.
and destroy our lives?
No.
Mike Barnes.
No, I can't say that for sure.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Look, don't
Yeah.
worry. Okay. Of course not. We'll sort this out. The booze got the better of us both.
No, no,
I'm
it's
sure he
not.
woke up just as hungover as I did and realizes how stupid this all is.
Oh, isn't that the deleted scene?
You call yourself a sensei?
Did
You don't
they
even know what a sensei
did they
is.
re-edit all these shots from the previous seasons? Because they look like a lot brighter.
To make this work, and Johnny's impossible.
No, he's not. He's just has a different style.
It's not a different style. It's the wrong style.
Oh
Okay,
my god,
now's not
Daniel,
the
here
time
we
to be
go.
aggressive. Trust me.
Does this have something to do with the guy who showed up at the
So he says. That's how this whole thing started. We were.
Oh, come on, Sam.
Don't
Try to
worry,
convince
it's not
him.
gonna be any fight. So that's what Johnny says? I'm sorry, Sam. Whose side are you on here?
I'm not on anybody's side. I just want to learn both styles, so I have twice the techniques to draw from.
Yes.
And I have the story at the tournament.
That's
You sure you
something
agree with that, Mom?
everybody
Your
needs.
mom told me about the birthday party, and that's not how we act.
Maybe that's not how you act, but I can make my own decisions.
Ooh, yep. And by the way, you should probably have a talk with your son, man.
D's. Yes. Desire. Yes. Devotion. Yes. And discipline. Yes. first two, I can't give you.
Oh, same
last
speech
one
he
I
gave
can.
Daniel.
But you have to be willing to.
Yeah, Kreese doesn't like that.
I think you and I need to have a little chat.
Conflicts with both sides, with both senseis.
Today. Guys going beast mode. It sucks we can't give a beatdown before the tournament.
Just because we can't fight doesn't mean we can't get a little payback.
Oh no, what are they?
So, what do you have in mind?
They're gonna shave Eli's or Hawk's mohawk. Oh no, this is bad.
You got it, Pontiac.
But what if I don't want to stop learning Miyagi-Do?
Here we go.
You want him to win?
No. Together, we can make the kids stronger.
Oh my god.
Come on! It's only a matter of time before somebody gets hurt.
Oh my god, Daniel.
Ideas are dangerous. For my students, for my daughter.
Oh my god.
Fighting him is the only way to...
Scratch that. Bring us whatever bottle of scotch your boss has stashed.
I like the parallels between the two dojos with the conflicts between the senseis.
You never told me his father was Johnny Lawrence.
Well, what's it matter?
What's it matter? You stole the man's son.
Ooh,
If
yeah.
that's not a direct attack, I don't know what is. Now you
Yeah.
got him and the rest of the kids wrapped up in all your old drama, and if you're not careful, it's gonna take Cobra Kai down all over again.
I've got everything under control, including Robbie.
No offense,
you
John, but that's not how it looks from where I'm sitting.
Wasn't long
I
ago.
was living a lie. I lost who I was along the way. But now,
Boy.
now, there's nothing.
Are Kreese and Silver gonna split too? That would be interesting.
I just want to.
Kreese starts his own dojo.
We win, and the only way to do that is to Lawrence will rue the day he ever left Cobra Kai.
Ooh. I really like the way they're making Silver. He's more calm and collective, unlike how he used to be.
I say, we've got a victory in our future.
Oh, I hate to admit it, but he might be right. Oh no. I don't like where this is going.
Hey, Rico, you good?
Tattoo shop's closed.
Oh no. Oh no, they're gonna shave off his mohawk. No. No.
Oh, we're not here to fight.
Oh no. No. Oh, poor Eli. Oh no. Please tell me they're gonna find out about Eli.
That's what happens when you broadcast your life all over social media.
Come on, break this
Maybe
up,
there's a
you
better
two.
way.
There is. You just won't admit it.
Oh my god,
Don't
Daniel.
you ever think you might be wrong?
This for them is Miyagi-Do. And if fighting you
Can't
is
you
the only
guys
way I
just
can get there,
accept
then
that
let's
they
just
need
skip
both?
All right, Louis. Let's finish this.
Face us. Now.
Stop this! Oh my god.
Bow.
Is Hawk gonna come in?
What? I'm trying to capture the spirit of the thing.
Oh my god, man. He's not focused.
Lawrence.
Break this up, man. Come on, wait.
Ready? All he has to do is score one more point, and LaRusso is the winner.
Oh boy.
Scores 2-1 LaRusso.
Somebody stop this, please. Oh, he's going to use the pressure points. Oh. Oh. He didn't teach him that. Oh, nice.
fights dirty.
Push too soon.
My God, somebody please stop this.
Next point wins.
Ready?
Fight!
They don't even know what's going on with Hawk. Oh, a tie.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Check the replay.
It was a tie, wasn't it? A tie.
Another angle.
There is no other angle.
Don't you guys have another phone?
Oh no, this poor kid.
Who did this? Cobra Kai?
Robbie.
It's right. Doesn't matter how many times we stand up to Cobra Kai. If we don't strike back, they're gonna keep coming at us.
Oh. She's supporting Johnny.
And you're worried about my influence on your kids? Is this what you want, Johnny? To have my daughter and the rest of my students acting like you?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it anymore.
Oh my God, these fucking man children.
Eagle Fangs, let's go.
Oh, poor Eli, man. Or Hawk. I don't even know what to call him anymore. This is 100% on Daniel. I'm sorry, man. I mean, it's Johnny's partially to blame, but it's mainly Daniel. And they are gonna lose this tournament now. Alright guys, that was Cobra Kai Season 4 Episode 5. Another great episode. And really ended on a really somber note in this mid-season portion, which kind of feels like in every season they really have a big driving point around Episode 5. Episode 5 of Season 1, you know, was Eli becoming Hawk and really driving the rivalry between Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do. Season 2, again, driving the... It seems like in every episode, it really drives the conflict between Johnny and Daniel. Episode 5 with Eli joining Cobra Kai and Robbie joining Miyagi-Do. Season 2, during Episode 5, it was when Hawk vandalized the dojo and some of the Cobra Kai's joined Miyagi-Do. And I believe, and in Season 3, it was, you know, Daniel and Okinawa trained with Chosen and Cobra Kai Miyagi-Do's first fight after the school fight and Hawk breaking Dimitri's arm. Everything, it just seems like Episode 5 is when things start to go bad. And that's what happened. This episode, Johnny and Daniel have split, which I'm kind of getting sick and tired of, if I'm being completely honest. It kind of feels like this story is getting a bit repetitive. I really thought they would be going past this, but it looks like that's not the case. And I gotta say, poor Eli, man. I felt really bad for the guy. Yeah, the stuff he did was pretty messed up in the past, but I don't think he deserved that, and it was coming. I think we all saw this coming. You know, this was a huge theory. I think this is probably one of the biggest theories going into Season 4, him getting jumped by the Cobras, and getting his mohawk shaved off, which kind of sucks. But I'm very curious where they're going to go from here, because it seems like what's most likely going to happen is that he's going to revert back to Eli, and he's going to have to refine his confidence in a different way, which is another big theory. And I'm very curious what they're going to go from there. And I also really loved the Johnny and Daniel fight. I thought that was really well done, especially Daniel utilizing the pressure points. That was a pretty nice callback, which I thought was interesting how he did bother to teach Johnny that when he was learning Miyagi-Do. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I also like the fact that there's a lot of theories that have already been confirmed. Him getting his purple mohawk, which I kind of wish we saw more of before he lost the mohawk. I wish we would have saw that mohawk maybe around Episode 2. I don't know. I kind of wish we got to see more of that mohawk. I really like that shade of purple they went with the mohawk, and I also like that detail that you know how in season 1 the mohawk was almost like one continuous spike, but the red mohawk was like multiple spikes. So I kind of like how purple is like a perfect blend of the red and blue, and it was I don't know if it's intentional or not, but I thought that was a really cool detail how his mohawk, even though it's a different color this time, it almost is like how he used to be, you know, before he became the bully. So I thought it was a perfect blend of blending red and blue together, but also going back to that original mohawk style he had in season 1, which I thought was kind of cool. And it was kind of cool to it does seem like Moon and Eli are going to get back together. They're pretty much setting that up, and that was another theory that was bound to happen. And I also really do like how, at the very least, even though Johnny and Daniel were still fighting against each other, their students, it really shows that, hey, Miguel's like, hey, maybe we don't have to do this. Sam's like, we don't have to do this. I kind of wish they at least tried a little harder to try and convince these guys, hey, we're about to fight Cobra Kai. This is not the time to be bickering amongst ourselves. And I think them splitting up at this point is this is the final nail in their coffin. They are losing this tournament 100%. If they were going to lose it before, they're most definitely going to lose it now. Now they're split up into 2 different dojos now. And that's what's going to lead to their downfall, in my opinion. And I think after this loss, they're going to realize, hey, us splitting up was a mistake. Usually, I think once, because Robbie's teaching the Cobra Kai to Miyagi-Do, so I think once they see, hey, Robbie's been teaching these guys multiple techniques and it worked for them, maybe it can work for us too. I think that's probably what's going to set up season 5. So I'm very curious to see what they're going to do with that storyline. And very curious what they're going to do with Sam's character, because Sam has become like oddly aggressive, you know? And I gotta say, Daniel was really fucking annoying this episode. Like, yes, Johnny was partially to blame for the split up, but let's be honest, it was mainly Daniel. Daniel cannot see it. Daniel is. I like the fact that Daniel is a. Here's the thing, Daniel was a fucking hypocrite in this episode. Daniel, a couple episodes ago, told Miguel, "Hey, you don't have to choose one path. You can make your own path." And yeah, he says, "But when it comes to Miyagi-Do, it's different." Like, Daniel is such a fucking hypocrite. Like. It's not even fucking funny. And Sam was like, hey, I'm not you. And Daniel has a problem with that now, even though he was talking to Miguel, hey, my path wasn't a circle. You can shape your path however you want. Like, I don't know. That just really pissed me off this episode. I really wish Daniel had actually grew up at this point, but I guess not. And this split up is going to lead to them losing this tournament, and yeah, we all saw this coming. But anyway, guys, yeah, this was a pretty good episode. Left on a somber note, poor Eli. This is probably going to set up his next arc of him regaining his confidence as Eli, since he doesn't have the mohawk anymore, which I'm very curious to see what's going to happen to him after this. And anyway, guys, yeah, I'm going to end it right here. So this was a pretty good episode. Tell me what you guys thought in the comments down below. And yeah, I'm going to end it right here. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications to miss any future content. Feel free to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. And feel free to support me on Patreon. It helps to support the channel. And I'll be posting all my uncut reactions over there. And I'll also be posting all my uncut reactions of all the other videos I've done. And I'm going to be posting exclusive content in there pretty soon. And also, feel free to check the community tab constantly, as I'll be posting there a lot more for updates and other stuff. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And yeah, I'm going to end it right here. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys later.